Have you ever wondered what magical journey it takes to turn simple peanuts into the rich, fragrant butter that so many people love? From the moment
the seed is planted in the ground until the final product is neatly placed in a jar of peanut butter on the supermarket shelf, each step requires meticulousness, combining traditional agricultural experience with modern technology. So how are millions of tons of peanuts grown, harvested, and transformed into peanut butter? Follow this fascinating journey to discover the secrets of processing peanuts, one of the world's most popular foods. The journey begins on the peanut farm, where soil preparation is the crucial first step. Fields are thoroughly cleared of previous crop residue, weeds, rocks, and other debris to create a clean environment for the seeds. The soil is then tilled, a process that loosens the soil for better aeration and water absorption, removing large clumps of soil that can hinder germination. Using precision equipment, rows are formed approximately 24 to 36 inches apart, and seeds are planted 1 to 1.5 inches deep, with 2 to 4 inches between each seed. This careful spacing ensures that each peanut plant has enough room to grow without competing for nutrients, light, or water. Modern farms often use advanced machinery like the John Deere Maximerge 5 planter, which integrates tilling and seeding into a single operation. With built-in sensors and precision planting technology, this equipment maximizes efficiency and ensures even seed distribution, a key factor in achieving high yields. During the germination stage, peanuts require consistent moisture, about 1 to 1.5 inches of water per week, from rainfall or supplemental irrigation. Proper watering ensures uniform seed germination and healthy root systems for young plants. As the plants mature, which typically takes 120 to 150 days, depending on the variety, they go through several stages of growth, from germination to flowering, and finally to the formation of pods. During this time, farmers monitor the plants for pests, remove weeds, and fertilize as needed to promote growth. When it comes time to harvest, timing is everything. A key indicator of peanut maturity is the color of the inside of a peanut shell. Mature peanuts have a darker inner shell color, signaling readiness. Harvesting begins with the peanut plants being pulled out using peanut combines, specialized machines equipped with blades that gently lift the plants from the ground. These combines also shake off excess soil while leaving the peanut hulls on the plants. After pulling, the plants are turned over and left to dry naturally in the sun for several days. This sun-drying stage is important because it reduces the moisture content of the peanuts, thereby minimizing the risk of mold and extending their shelf life. For drying, the plants are returned to the combine for threshing, a process in which rotating drums separate the beans from the vines. The clean peanuts are then collected in hoppers on the machine, while the remaining organic material is pushed back into the fields, where it decomposes and enriches the soil with nutrients for the next planting cycle. Modern combines are also equipped with cleaning systems that further refine the peanuts by removing rocks, sticks, and remaining soiled particles. Once cleaned, the peanuts are loaded onto covered trucks and transported to processing facilities protected from weather and pests. At the delivery facilities, peanuts are first weighed to determine yield and then dried again to a final moisture content of approximately 10% or less. This ensures long-term storage without compromising quality. Peanuts are sun-dried or forced air-dried in large industrial systems depending on the facility's capabilities and environmental conditions. Once inside the processing plant, the peanuts undergo a rigorous cleaning process to remove any remaining contaminant. These shelled peanuts are then blanched, an essential step that involves heating the peanuts with steam or hot water to soften and remove the thin red shell that covers each nut. This process not only improves flavor and appearance, but also prepares the peanuts for roasting. Roasting is done at precise temperatures, typically between 320 DEJF and 360 DEJF, to produce the rich, nutty flavor characteristic of quality peanuts. After roasting, the peanuts are cooled and ground into a fine paste. The grinding process may involve several stages, each stage reducing the particle size until the desired creamy consistency is achieved. Salt, sugar, and stabilizers may be added at this stage to enhance flavor and improve shelf stability. The final product, peanut butter, is then carefully packaged into jars, cans, or bags using an automated sanitary system that ensures quality and safety. Each batch undergoes rigorous quality checks, including microbial testing, texture analysis, and flavor profiling to ensure it meets food safety standards. From there, the peanut butter is distributed to retailers around the world, ready for families to enjoy in sandwiches, snacks, and dessert. Peanut farming and processing is a marvel of modern agriculture, combining age-old farming methods with cutting-edge technology to deliver nutritious and delicious products. The journey from field to factory is long and detailed, but every step is designed to preserve the natural goodness of peanuts while ensuring efficiency, sustainability, and safety. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of peanut farming and peanut butter production. If you find this journey as fascinating as we do, please support our channel by liking this video, subscribing for more insightful content, and clicking the bell icon for instant updates. Your engagement fuels our mission to bring you closer to the wonders of modern agriculture. See you in the next video. Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to explore the fascinating world of hazelnuts and nut that is not only well known for its presence in delicious treats like Nutella, but also holds numerous other applications in both cuisine and agriculture. From their cultivation and care to the harvesting and processing stages, hazelnuts not only offer exceptional nutritional value, but also play a significant role in the global industry. So let's dive in and discover more about this incredible nut in today's video. The hazel tree, also known as Corylus avellana, originates from temperate regions such as the Mediterranean area. It is a perennial plant, meaning it lives and bears fruit for many years, making it a great long-term investment for farmers. Ideal conditions for growing hazelnuts include well-drained soil, full sunlight, and protection from strong winds. Before planting, farmers typically prepare the soil by plowing and adding organic matter to ensure the plants receive the necessary nutrients. The planting process involves spacing saplings about 4.5 to 6 meters apart. This spacing allows the roots and branches to develop, which is vital for a healthy harvest. In recent years, some farmers have started using advanced GPS technology to plan and optimize tree planting, ensuring each hazelnut tree has the best opportunity to thrive. Once planted, an irrigation system is usually installed. Hazelnut trees require regular watering, especially in the early years. However, overwatering can lead to root rot, so many modern farms use drip irrigation systems to efficiently manage water distribution. In addition, hazelnut trees need special care to grow strong and healthy. One essential task is pruning, usually done in late winter or early spring, which helps the tree maintain shape, develop properly, and ensure sunlight can reach all parts. Fertilization is another key factor for growth, with a balance of nutrients like nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. Farmers test the soil annually to apply the right amount of fertilizer, either through the soil or foliar sprays. Hazelnut trees typically start flowering in late winter or early spring, around February to March. They are monoecious, meaning they have both male and female flowers on the same tree. The male flowers, called catkins, are long and drooping, while the female flowers are smaller and less noticeable, with tiny red stigmas. After pollination, the nuts begin to form. Throughout the summer months, these nuts develop inside their husks, protected by the tree's dense foliage. The quality of the nuts largely depends on the weather conditions during this period. Harvest season usually begins in October when the nuts have fully ripened and reached optimal development. In traditional harvesting methods, farmers often wait for the nuts to naturally fall to the ground or use tree shaking techniques to make them fall faster, followed by carefully collecting each nut by hand. However, the modern hazelnut harvesting process using high-tech machinery has significantly reduced time and labor compared to traditional manual methods. Instead of picking each nut by hand, today's farms employ tree shaking machines to create precise vibrations that cause ripe hazelnuts to fall naturally to the ground without damaging the tree. Once the nuts have fallen, automated collection machines equipped with sweeping and suction systems quickly gather all the hazelnuts from the ground. This system not only improves harvesting efficiency, but also minimizes any loss of nuts. By automating the process, farms can harvest large areas in a short time while ensuring high product quality and reducing labor costs. Once harvested, hazelnuts are transported to processing plants where they undergo several stages of preparation before being sold or exported. In countries like Turkey, which produces most of the world's hazelnuts, processing facilities are equipped with modern machinery to handle large quantities of nuts. When hazelnuts are brought into the factory, they undergo a thorough cleaning process using machinery to remove impurities such as leaves, branches, soil, and stones. Sieving systems, air blowers, and magnets are typically employed to ensure that the nuts are clean before proceeding to the next stages of processing. After cleaning, the hazelnuts are transferred to specialized drying rooms to reduce their moisture content to a safe level. Freshly harvested hazelnuts have a high moisture content, and if not dried properly, they are prone to mold or spoilage. During the drying process, the nuts are spread out in large drying rooms where warm air is continuously circulated to lower the moisture to the desired level. Once the drying process is complete and the nuts have reached the necessary dryness, they are sent to machines that crack open the hard outer shells, preparing them for further processing steps. After the shells are removed, the nuts are sorted to eliminate any damaged or low-quality ones. This process is typically done through a combination of mechanical sorting and manual inspection. Only the best nuts are selected for sale or further processing. The rejected nuts can be used as livestock feed or for other purposes. The nuts can be roasted to enhance their flavor. Roasting is a crucial step in the production of many hazelnut-based products, including Nutella and various hazelnut pastes and chocolates. The nuts are roasted in large ovens at carefully controlled temperatures to bring out their natural sweetness and rich, buttery taste. Finally, the processed hazelnuts are packaged for export. Some hazelnuts are sold whole, either in shell or shelled, while others are ground into powder or used as ingredients in products such as cookies, ice cream, and hazelnut flour. Turkey and the United States are the two largest exporters of hazelnuts, with the majority of the nuts being shipped to Europe and North America. Hazelnuts play a crucial role in the production of Nutella, the globally famous chocolate spread with its distinctive, delicious flavor. The The process begins with the careful selection of high-quality hazelnuts from renowned growing regions. After harvesting, the hazelnuts are meticulously roasted to enhance their rich, nutty flavor. Once roasted, they are finely ground into a smooth powder, making it easier to blend with other ingredients. This hazelnut powder is then mixed with cocoa, sugar, powdered milk, and vegetable oil to create a silky smooth cream. The production process is closely monitored to ensure each jar of Nutella has the perfect consistency. Finally, the product is carefully packaged and distributed worldwide, becoming a favorite breakfast item or sweet spread for many families, contributing to a unique and unforgettable culinary experience. We hope you enjoyed today's in-depth exploration of hazelnut cultivation. If you found this documentary helpful, please leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Do you have any questions about hazelnut farming or want to learn more about other crops? Your feedback will help us create even better content for you. Welcome to our documentary on the fascinating world of the Arca palm. In this video, we will take you through the entire process of growing, nurturing, harvesting, and processing the Arca palm. From its significant role in local traditions to its modern applications, the Arca palm remains an essential crop in many tropical regions. Let's dive in and explore this amazing journey together. The Arca palm is a tropical plant that flourishes in warm and humid climates. It is primarily cultivated in countries such as India, Bangladesh, Indonesia, and the Pacific Islands, where it plays a significant cultural and economic role, especially in rural communities. As of 2024, it is estimated that more than 900,000 hectares worldwide are dedicated to Arca palm cultivation, with India being the largest producer, contributing approximately 51% of the total global cultivation area. Growing Arca palms is a process that requires proper care and techniques to ensure healthy growth and a good yield. The Arca palm is suited to humid tropical climates, needing warm temperatures and well-drained soil. Farmers typically choose land with a pH level between 5.5 and 6.5, and light loamy soil is the ideal environment for the palm's development. The palms are planted either from seeds or seedlings, spaced about 2.5 to 3 meters apart to give the roots and canopy room to grow. In recent years, advances in farming techniques have led to more efficient cultivation methods, reducing labor and increasing yield per hectare. New hybrid Arca varieties have been introduced, offering better resistance to pests while growing faster and producing larger nut yields. Like many other crops, needs regular fertilization to promote healthy and robust growth. In earlier times, manure was the main nutrient source, but in today's modern Arca cultivation, farmers combine synthetic fertilizers with organic ones to achieve the most effective and balanced results for better yield and plant health. Pest control for Arca palms is also an important step in the care process, ensuring the yield and quality of the Arca nuts. To prevent and manage pest infestations, farmers must regularly inspect the trees and apply pesticides in the correct dosage and at the right time. Farmers need to properly mix the pesticide with water to ensure even distribution and maximum effectiveness. In the past, farmers had to climb the trees or use ladders to spray the pesticide, which was both dangerous and labor-intensive. However, nowadays, pesticide spraying drones are available. These drones are programmed to spray pesticides with precision and efficiency, saving time, effort, and reducing direct exposure to harmful chemicals. Harvesting is one of the most labor-intensive stages in ARCA farming. The trees start bearing fruit after about 5 to 7 years, and one tree can produce between 300 and 500 nuts annually, depending on the variety and growing conditions. The harvest season typically takes place from August to January. Harvesting is usually done manually by climbing the trees, which can reach heights of up to 20 meters. The nuts can be picked by hand or knocked off using long poles. The use of mechanized harvesters is being trialed in some regions, but it has not yet been widely adopted due to the high costs and technical challenges of accessing the slender ARCA palm trunks. Harvesting is usually done manually by climbing the trees, which can reach heights of up to 20 meters. The nuts can be picked by hand or knocked off using long poles. The use of mechanized harvesters is being trialed in some regions, but it has not yet been widely adopted due to the high costs and technical challenges of accessing the slender ARCA palm trunks. Below is the process of drying ARCA nuts as practiced by local communities. First, the process begins with harvesting the nuts from the branches. After harvesting, people carefully remove the nuts from the branches and then proceed to peel them. The workers use sharp knives to score the outer shell, then slowly and skillfully peel it off. In more modern regions, machines may be used to peel the nuts to save time and effort. Once the outer shell is removed, the nuts reveal the white core and seed inside. The peeled nuts are then boiled to release the natural red dye from the seed and core. This red liquid is often used as a natural dye. After boiling for a certain period, the ARCA seeds are soaked or dipped in this red water to continue the dyeing process. The ARCA nuts then absorb the characteristic color of the liquid, creating either a bright red or deep red hue, depending on the dyeing time and the mighty amount of liquid used. After completing the dyeing process, the nuts are removed and sun-dried. This drying process can take anywhere from a few days to a week, depending on the weather conditions. Drying ensures that the nuts reach an ideal moisture level for long-term storage without mold or spoilage. The Arca nuts are also dried and packaged through a manufacturing process using advanced technology. The production process begins with an automatic cutting system that uses image recognition algorithms to identify and sort each type of nut. These nuts are first cleaned of impurities, then grabbed by robotic arms and sent to the cutting machine where they are halved. Next, the nuts are classified by size and transferred into various containers to continue the processing. The factory is equipped with multiple production lines to ensure synchronization and efficiency. After being cut, the nuts undergo a secondary sorting process using optical sorting machines, which sort them at high speed based on shape, color, and size. Thank you for following our comprehensive journey through the cultivation and processing of Arca palm. Feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts with us. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the next exciting documentaries on agriculture. Welcome to today's video. We'll visit the island of Lanzarote, where land once devastated by volcanic eruptions has now become a paradise for grape cultivation and unique wine production. But that's not all. We'll also explore the process of growing and processing raisin. Let's begin this exciting journey together. Lanzarote, a small volcanic island off the coast of Spain, was devastated by eruptions in the 18th century, leaving the land barren and uninhabitable. However, the mineral-rich volcanic ash gradually turned the island into fertile land, ideal for agriculture. Today, Lanzarote is famous for its unique wines grown on volcanic soil. The distinctive climate, with minimal rainfall and harsh weather conditions, creates ideal conditions for grape growth, making this one of the world's most distinctive wine-producing regions. Growing grapes on volcanic soil is not an easy task. The first step in this challenging process is preparing the land, and on Lanzarote Island, this means digging deep holes into the black volcanic ground. These holes help protect the vines from the strong winds that frequently sweep across the island. Once the holes are dug, farmers plant the grape beans deep into the fertile soil. The volcanic black soil on the surface, though lacking in nutrients, plays an essential role in cultivation. Its porous nature allows it to retain moisture from the scarce rainfall and early morning dew, providing the vines with the necessary water to survive. further protect the vines, farmers build walls around each hole using stones from volcanic lava. These walls play a crucial role by preventing strong winds from blowing more sand into the holes. This traditional farming method is very labor-intensive, as every stage of planting and caring for the vines is done by hand, making it a task that requires patience, dedication, and a deep understanding of the land. Over time, when the grape clusters have ripened to perfection and the grapes have reached an ideal level of sweetness and a perfectly balanced acidity, they become exceptionally suited for producing high-quality wine. This unique combination of outward appearance and internal ripeness contributes to the complex and refined flavors that are highly sought after in the region's premium wines. Over time, when the grape clusters have ripened to perfection and the grapes have reached an ideal level of sweetness and a perfectly balanced acidity, they become exceptionally suited for producing high-quality wine. This unique combination of outward appearance and internal ripeness contributes to the complex and refined flavors that are highly sought after in the region's premium wines. When it's time to harvest, the entire process is done by hand. The vineyards lie on rugged volcanic terrain, inaccessible to modern machinery, so farmers must walk through each row of vines, carefully picking each cluster of grapes. The harvest requires precision and skill, as any slight mishandling can damage the grapes, directly affecting the wine's quality. Every grape cluster is carefully selected to ensure that only the finest grapes are taken for processing, ensuring that every drop of wine is the pure essence of this special grape variety. After the grapes are harvested, they are transported to local wineries. Each year, Lanzarote's vineyards produce about 2 million kilograms of grapes, an impressive number considering the harsh climate and labor-intensive farming methods. Although the yield is not as high as in other wine-growing regions, the quality of the grapes here is highly regarded due to the volcanic soil and dry environment. The grapes are then sun-dried for about 7 to 14 days. A process that helps dehydrate the grapes, concentrating their sugars and flavors. This results in wines with richer, sweeter, and more intense flavors. The process of making volcanic wine begins with the grapes being pressed to separate the juice from the skins and seeds. The juice is then collected into containers to start the fermentation process, where the natural yeast from the grapes transforms the sugars into alcohol. This process is carefully monitored to preserve the distinct flavors that reflect the volcanic minerals and the harsh climate of Lanzarote. After fermentation, the wine is transferred into oak barrels for aging, allowing the development of subtle flavors. The wine is then filtered, bottled, and sealed. Each bottle is the result of the hard work and dedication of the farmers, embodying the essence of this unique land. Volcanic wine is renowned for its mineral complexity, with a taste unlike any other wine in the world. Grapes grown under Lanzarote's harsh conditions produce wines that are both powerful and delicate, with flavors that linger long after each sip. The combination of natural elements and human effort creates a product that is not only delicious but also a testament to the resilience of both the land and the people who cultivate it. Today's journey has taken us from the lush vineyards on the volcanic soils of Lanzarote Each drop of wine, each bottle of raspberry juice embodies the hard work, dedication, and love of the farmers for this unique land. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and leave your comments below. Let's spread these fascinating stories about agriculture to more people. Goodbye, and see you in the next video. Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered how those fresh blackberry make their way to your table? In today's video, we'll take you on an exciting journey from the farm through the careful cultivation and harvesting process, all the way to the packaging of these delicious berries. Let's dive right in and explore together. Blackberries are cultivated on a large scale, especially in Europe, where they thrive in temperate climates. The process begins with preparing the land. Unlike some other crops, blackberries are not directly planted into the ground. Instead, flatbeds are prepared and columns are erected to support the blackberry vines as they grow. This method allows the plants to grow vertically, saving space and improving the ease of care and harvest. The cultivation method for blackberry is quite similar to raspberries. Both plants share the characteristic of being vine-like, and they require similar support systems. Once the beds and supports are ready, the next step is to prepare the seedlings. These seedlings are nurtured in plastic pots filled with loose, nutrient-rich soil. The pots are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the main farm. Before planting, the seedlings are watered to ensure they are hydrated and ready for transplantation. On the farm, a modern drip irrigation system is used to keep the plants well watered. This system, combined with large water tanks, is crucial for large-scale farming. The drip irrigation ensures that water is delivered directly to the roots, minimizing waste and optimizing growth. One common misconception is that blackberries are the same as mulberries, but they are, in fact, different fruits. Another point of confusion is their color. Why are unripe blackberries red, similar to raspberries? The answer lies in the pigment anthocyanin, a natural antioxidant. This pigment gives the unripe blackberries their red color. As the fruit matures, the pigment changes, and the berries turn their characteristic deep black. Harvesting is one of the most anticipated and critical stages in the blackberry farming process. It typically begins in late summer when the berries have ripened to their deep black hue. Harvesting blackberries is usually done by hand, although some farms have started using machinery to assist with the process. Farmers carefully pick the berries by hand to avoid damaging them. The fruit is delicate, and any mishandling can cause bruising, which lowers its market value. Each berry is gently placed into a container to preserve its quality. Harvesting by hand is a time-consuming and labor-intensive process, but it ensures that only the ripest, highest quality berries make it to the next stage. Farmers sort blackberry on the spot right after harvest. Only the perfectly ripe berries with no signs of bruising or damage are selected for sale or processing into high-quality products. Berries that do not meet the standards are usually separated for other uses, such as making jams or juices. After harvest, the blackberries are transported to the packaging facility, where they undergo further sorting and careful packing. At the facility, the berries are placed on conveyor belts, where workers meticulously inspect each one for defects. The berries are sorted by size and quality, and only the best are chosen for export. Once sorted, the blackberries are packed into specialized containers designed to prevent bruising or damage during transport. Each container is carefully lined to ensure the berries remain in optimal condition. The boxes are then labeled with all necessary information. This meticulous process from sorting to packaging ensures that the blackberries reach consumers in perfect condition, ready to enjoy without concerns about quality or freshness. Blackberries are a popular export product, and countries with large-scale farms export their produce worldwide. Some major importers of blackberries are regions that do not have a suitable climate for year-round cultivation, such as parts of Asia and the Middle East. As the growing season comes to an end and winter approaches, some farms shift their focus to selling mature blackberry plants. For consumers who want to grow their own blackberries but do not want to wait a full year for the plants to bear fruit, buying a mature tree is an excellent option. These large trees are already well established, and with the proper care, they will begin producing fruit in a much shorter time frame than if they were grown from seedlings. Blackberries are more than just a delicious fruit, they are a valuable agricultural product with significant economic importance. Their nutritional benefits, including high levels of antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, make them a popular choice for health-conscious consumers worldwide. Additionally, blackberries are used in a wide variety of products, from fresh fruit to jams, juices, and even cosmetics. So, we've journeyed together through the fascinating world of black raspberry farming. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the process of growing, caring for, harvesting, and exporting this wonderful fruit. Which part of the journey did you find most interesting? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to catch more agricultural documentary videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. In today's video, we'll be taking an in-depth look at one of the most popular and versatile fruits, the lemon. This is an ingredient that is not only a staple in many kitchens around the globe, but also serves an essential function across a wide range of industries. Have you ever wondered how such a small fruit can be used in so many incredible ways? Let's dive into the fascinating journey of lemons, from their harvest all the way to becoming the essential products we use every day. After the lemons are harvested, they are transported to a sorting facility where the next stage of their journey begins. Upon arrival, the lemons are carefully unloaded and sorted based on their quality. This process is crucial to ensure that only the best lemons make it to the store shelves and eventually into your hands. Any lemons that are bruised, discolored, or do not meet the quality standards are either discarded or sometimes used for other purposes, such as juice extraction or essential oil production. Lemon trees are often propagated through grafting, a method that ensures the new tree inherits the best characteristics from the parent tree. The grafting process begins by selecting a branch from the parent tree with desirable traits and attaching it to the rootstock of another tree with strong vitality. The grafting point is tightly secured to allow the two parts to fuse together. After some time, the grafted branch will grow, forming a new tree with robust growth and fruiting earlier than those grown from seeds. Lemon grafting not only saves time but also optimizes the production process, ensuring higher yield and quality. The lemon harvesting process seamlessly blends traditional methods with modern technology. Many farmers still prefer hand-picking techniques, which require a high level of meticulousness and precision. This manual approach allows farmers to select lemons at the exact moment they reach perfect ripeness, ensuring the highest possible quality. Farmers carefully twist the lemon to detach it from the tree without causing any damage, as even a small bruise on the fruit can lower its value and shorten its shelf life. Once picked, the lemons are gently placed in baskets or buckets, avoiding unnecessary pressure to maintain the freshness and quality of each individual fruit. On larger farms, machines are used to improve efficiency and harvesting speed. These harvesters, powered by hydraulic or electric engines, gently shake the tree canopy, causing the lemons to fall onto catch frames or conveyor belts. This method provides superior efficiency and can significantly increase output, though it also poses challenges as it may damage the tree canopy. After the lemons are harvested, they are transported to a sorting facility where the next stage of their journey begins. Upon arrival, the lemons are carefully unloaded and sorted based on their quality. This process is crucial to ensure that only the best lemons make it to the store shelves and eventually into your hands. Any lemons that are bruised, discolored, or do not meet the quality standards are either discarded or sometimes used for other purposes, such as juice extraction or essential oil production. These sorting machines are advanced devices equipped with artificial intelligence technology, enabling them to detect not only external defects, but also internal imperfections in the lemons that the human eye cannot discern. The system operates with high precision, meticulously analyzing each fruit. The application of this cutting-edge technology has significantly enhanced the efficiency and accuracy of lemon processing, optimizing large-scale production while maintaining the highest quality standards. Once sorted, the lemons go through a thorough cleaning process. They are placed in large water tanks to remove dirt, debris, or pesticide residues that may be on the surface. Gentle water sprays and air blowing systems are used to ensure the lemons are cleaned without damaging their delicate skin. After being cleaned and dried, the lemons are ready for packaging. When shipped to wholesale markets, lemons are usually packed in large, sturdy boxes designed specifically to hold large quantities of fruit while ensuring their safety. These boxes are carefully arranged to minimize bruising and damage during transport. In retail markets, lemons are typically packed in mesh bags, which allow for good airflow, helping to extend the fruit's shelf life. Mesh bags also make it easier to handle and display the product, providing convenience for both retailers and consumers. In addition to fresh lemon exports, lemon juice production is also a rapidly growing industry. After being cleaned, the lemons are processed in high-capacity juicing systems that extract the juice quickly and efficiently. This process takes place in a sterile environment to ensure food safety. Once the juice is extracted, it is filtered to remove pulp and seeds, then undergoes sterilization and automatic bottling. The final product retains its fresh flavor, ensuring high quality and ready for global consumers. We've just explored the journey of lemons from harvesting to processing in the factory. We hope this video has given you a better understanding of the complex process behind creating lemon products. If you found this video interesting and helpful, leave a comment to share your thoughts with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. See you in the next one.